What's up YouTube? Una here to bring you another OPTC video, and today we're going to do the only Garp we know, and that is 40 stamina. The only raid boss right now with only 40, and we're going to do a double Vista team. I don't normally do the 2x 2 HP, but I was on Reddit and someone said, hey, I'm surprised there's no double Vista team, so hey, I'll just go make one real quick because it's quite easy. So when Garp first came out, and I'm assuming if you're watching this, you're probably new to the game, yeah, I get it. Garp is hard at first. It's because you haven't been around long enough to really, build the character Pokédex. You haven't been able to level up your units. If I remember correctly, I think you typically want level 40 to, maybe not 40, maybe like 50 to 60 level units, particularly. Just a tip is that your hardest hitters, you want them. I mean, I assume you know that they go last in this combo chain, but you have to remember too that it is more beneficial to have one really hard-hitting unit than even 3 okay hard-hitting units. Just because of the way the multipliers work, it is way more beneficial to have like a couple 1,000 to 12,000 attack units for your in-team than to have nothing. So just go ahead and let this seahorse lock you. What was it? Hit 3,800, which is not too. It doesn't hurt too bad, but this is one way you can stall. Is just go ahead and buy one turn there, and then what you'll find here is just you can kind of take out Helmeppo really easily with your units, and then just let the turtle, and just slowly take out the turtle with like a low hitting unit, like a low combo unit. Like for example, I've got Moria here. So I do have like Treble, Moria, Robin. They're all rare recruit. I just grabbed int units. Honestly, you could bring Don Krieg. You could bring, I mean, any free-to-play int unit will work. I grabbed Moria just because he's awesome at orb manipulation. So like he'll change 2 different types of orbs to int, which is really valuable for a burst round. So if you're new, Garp is actually a very good raid boss to kind of like start playing around with your characters, because in these newer raids, it's typically, or even in some of the older ones too, under a certain percentage, like 20% health or 50% health, they change their attack, or maybe they deal a massive attack. Like, if you're new to this game, don't even try Dofi and like Enel or Aokiji yet. Like, you have to learn the mechanics of how these 30 and 40 staminas work before you can even attempt to do a 40 stamina. But what's going to happen is with Garp is each turn is like a countdown. So here, just take out, the one guy, and then take Kobe out the next round. You'll see it's pretty standard how you run this. But Garp has a predetermined move each turn, right? So preemptively, first what he's going to do every single time, without fail, is he's going to put up immunity, which means you can't, lower his defense. You can't time delay him. You can't poison him with Don Krieg, for example. You can't do anything to him to debuff him. Okay, but what you can do is buff yourself. So you'll see I've got 4 int orbs here. I'm going to go ahead and use my Nolan here to. Oh, I only have 3. Sorry, 3 orbs. I'm going to use Nolan to boost the power of those orbs, and then I'm going to use Nico Robin to boost the attack. If you have like an Aokiji as a free-to-play unit, he could boost striker characters. But obviously, with Aokiji, you probably aren't worrying about running a double Vista here for Garp. But the idea is you're boosting the attack of your orbs, and then you're boosting the attack of your players. And look at that right there. I did about half of his health right there, right? Like, I wish I had known that the first few times I was running Garp. Like, I just didn't know what to do. I was just attacking normally. But that's the trick, is when characters are immune, you boost yourself. Okay? And since Kalgara boosts for 2 rounds, you see in the lower left-hand corner, you still have that orb. I'll go ahead and activate my Moria and do a second round here. And you'll see I'll probably do about a quarter damage here or so. Yep. So a little bit over a quarter there. I guess they did have a bunch of orbs. And now you just keep attacking. But you'll see Garp just has a little countdown. He's going to hit for 2980, I think it was, the first 3 turns. And then when he gets to 0, he's going to hit for, I think, 18,000. And, if you didn't have this team, you didn't have the int units, you can bring other units that could be helpful, such as healers. I remember when I first tried this, I actually used Sai Marco, and Sai Marco would heal up all that health that I had lost through Garp. You can bring like an Elvita, who's a free-to-play unit to reduce the damage on his 0 attack that does 18,000. So you know, just reduce his attack, heal yourself. That's what you do if you don't have the it units. But just smash, smash, smash. There's not much of a strategy. I just kind of wanted to point out that first thing if you're new. And hey, there you go. That's double Vista. So good luck with your farming, guys. Una out.